Hello, my dear students. Welcome to the new session class. Today we will start new topic. We will learn about Fourier series. So, in our today's class, we'll start new topic, that is Fourier series. And Fourier series, it's quite interesting topic. You're going to love this chapter because everyone are familiar with the basic trigonometrics and basic formulas which you already learn in your intermediate. First we'll see what is Fourier series. Fourier series is an infinite series representation of a periodic function in terms of sine and cosines of an angle and its multiples. Fourier series is possible for continuous functions, periodic functions and functions discontinuous in their values and derivatives. And moreover, Fourier series is very useful to solve the ordinary and partial differential equations. And here you are going to see the problem. Mostly the problems are going to be defined in minus pi to pi, 0 to 2 pi and 0 to pi, or in any intervals, can be expressed as trigonometric series, where your Fourier series f of x is equals to a naught by 2 plus summation n is equals to 1 to infinity a n into cos nx plus bn sin nx. This is the formula for Fourier series. You are going to express the given function in this form by calculating the a naught, an and bn values, where a's and b's are constants within a desired range of values of the variable. Such series is known as Fourier series, where your a naught formula, a naught is equals to 1 by pi integrating c to c plus 2 pi f of x into dx. An is equals to 1 by pi integrating c to c plus 2 pi f of x into cos nx into dx. And bn is equals to 1 by pi integrating c to c plus 2 pi f of x into sin nx into dx. These, where your a naught, an and bn are known as Euler's formulae. You are going to calculate a naught, an and bn for the given function. Whatever the values you are going to get, when you are going to substitute into this series, that going to be the required Fourier series for the given function. When I will show you the formula when it's going to be defined in minus pi to pi, 0 to 2 pi and 0 to pi. Let's see those formulas also, how you are going to represent it. First, case 1. If f of x is to be expanded as a Fourier series in 0 to 2 pi, when it's mentioned from interval 0 to 2 pi, your a naught will be, a naught is equals to 1 by pi integrating c to 0 to 2 pi. What you're doing, you're going to replace your c is equals to 0 in your Euler's formula. Then your integration will get changed to 0 to 2 pi f of x into d a naught value an is equals to, sorry, your an is equals to 1 by pi integrating 0 to 2 pi f of x into cos nx into dx. bn is equals to 1 by pi integrating 0 to 2 pi f of x into sin nx into dx when it's given into the interval 0 to 2 pi. Next, for the second case, case 2, when it's mentioned in the interval from minus pi to pi, your a naught will be 1 by pi integrating minus pi to pi f of x into dx. an is equals to 1 by pi integrating minus pi to pi f of x into cos nx into dx. bn is equals to 1 by pi integrating minus pi to pi f of x into sin nx into dx. Next, we'll see for the case 3 also, when it's mentioned in the interval. Case 3, when the given interval from 0 to pi. See, the functions are not getting changed, only your limits are getting changed. a naught is equals to 1 by pi integrating 0 to pi f of x into dx. an is equals to 1 by pi integrating 0 to pi f of x into cos nx into dx. bn is equals to 1 by pi integrating 0 to pi f of x into sin nx into dx. So you have to remember these Euler's formulas. If you remember the Euler's formulae, then easily you can write the formulas according to the given intervals for finding the Fourier series for the given function. And most important formulas here you are going to use. It's very important. Your Bernoulli's integration by parts. Bernoulli's integration by parts. Integration uv into dx is equals to u v1 minus u dash v2 plus u double dash v3 minus u triple dash v4 plus so on, where your u dash stands for differentiation and your v and v stands for integration. And remember, every time you are going to take your function, whatever the function it's given to you, that you are going to be considered under the u and trigonometric part under the v. Because suppose if they have given you the function for finding the Fourier series, f of x is equals to x they have given you, then when you are going to find your an or bn, the formula is what? F of x into cos nx into dx. It's going to be x into cos nx into dx. So this function you are going to consider under u and this part you are going to consider under v, so that the problem should get reduced as early as possible. If you are going to take it into the opposite side, then there is a no end to that problem only, because your cos will be going on differentiating, cosine 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 you are going to get, and where your x is going to be going on integrating, it will get increase. So you have to choose your u and whatever the function is given to you, x, x square, x power 4, and that you are going to be consider into u, and your trigonometric part under V, so that the problem should get ended very soon. And the standard values also you have to remember, where your sin nx value is equals to 0 and cos nx value is equals to minus 1 to the power of n. These are the standard values which we are going to utilize these three formulas. This Bernoulli's integration by parts and your cos nx value, sin nx value, and trigonometric identities. Your sin of minus x is equals to minus sin x, and cos of minus x is equals to cos x, and your interval from minus a to a, f of x into dx is equals to 0 whenever the given function is odd function, when f of x is odd function. And how you are going to check whether the given function is odd or even? You are going to replace x with minus x. In substitution, if you are getting minus of f of x, then you are going to declare that function is your odd function. Then directly you can write your that integrand is going to be 0. Directly you are going to declare that integrand is going to be 0. From minus a to a, f of x into dx, you can write it as 2 into integrating from 0 to a, f of x into dx, when f of x is even function, when your given function is even function. The same thing you are going to replace x with minus x, then f of minus x, it's coming as f of x. Then you are going to declare that part is you're going to be declared as even function. Then directly you can write that integration 2 into integrating from 0 to a, f of x into dx, when it's going to be applicable, when your limits from minus a to a can be anything. One is in the positive and one is in the negative. In that case only you are going to check whether the function is even function or odd function. If it's even, then you are going to change that integration part to 2 into integrating 0 to a, f of x into dx. If it's odd, then directly you are going to declare that integrand is equals to 0. Suppose if they have given you the interval from minus 1 to 1, x into dx, where your x is what? X is your odd function. So directly you can declare that integrand is equals to 0. If not, check it into your rough and see what I have given this statement, it's right or wrong. When you are going to do the integration and when you are going to substitute upper limit minus lower limit, that will become as 0. And suppose if they have given you from minus 2 to 2, x square into dx, where x square, it's your even function. When you are going to replace your this x with minus x, again it's going to come as the same x square. So directly you can change this integrand into 2 into 0 to 2 x square into dx. It's that clear? So this is the basics which you have to remember for dealing this Fourier series. For Fourier series, the basic trigonometric formulas are needed. So be thorough with your trigonometric formulas for dealing the Fourier series. And Fourier series, you are going to enjoy this series. So if thank you for listening my today's session. If you like my way of explanation, then please like my video and share among your friends. If you are new on my page, then please subscribe my channel. Thank you. We will meet in the next session class with some problems based on trigonometric formulas. Thank you.